happy Valentine's Day. By the time you're seeing this, is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. Let's go ahead and get into some introductions. My name is Jasmine. I'm so happy that you're here, that you stumbled across my channel on the wide world of the internet. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys. It makes me so happy to know that you watch my videos. And if it's your first time here, then welcome. Make sure you click on that subscribe button if you're feeling the vibes of the channel, and I'm sure that you are. Also, make sure that you are liking this video. That goes for everybody, returning subscribers, new subscribers, everyone. Make sure you're liking this video so that I know I have your support. It means the world to me. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little Valentine's Day look today. And I kind of want to chitter chatter with you guys. Let's chitter chatter. Si tú quieres chitter chatter conmigo, sigue morando. So I was thinking that for today, I want something. I want like a classic red lip, maybe classic little red lip memento. So I always start my makeup by, I used to put on a moisturizer, and then I realized that moisturizers were kind of making my makeup oily, so then I started skipping that step, and we're gonna hop right into the eye briggity brows. Eye briggity brows. So I'm just gonna comb out my brows. And we're gonna go ahead and start sculpting them bad boys out. That's how I like them to look. Quiero saber algo. I want to know something. I want to know what you guys have planned for Valentine's Day. If you have anything planned. I am not doing much for Valentine's Day, to be honest with you guys. My boyfriend and I, we never really do much for Valentine's Day because we're hardworking Americans, and usually our schedules have not permitted us to have that time together on Valentine's Day. This year is no different. We both have to work this Sunday, today. By the time y'all see it, we both have to work. And so we were going to do something together the day before, right? So yesterday. We're going to do something yesterday. Just something cute at the house because we have a lot of financial goals for 2021 specifically. For those who don't know, I'm paying off debt, so I'm trying to become debt free. I've been working on it for about a year and a half now. And so we really don't have a whole lot of money for frivolous spending that's not budgeted for, if that makes sense. And my boyfriend is trying to save. He's trying to save to get ready to purchase his first home, our first home. And so we have financial goals. We have financial goals, and we're trying to achieve them. And because of that, we don't think that it's wise to blow money on maybe a fancy dinner, when we could be putting that money towards some of our goals. It sucks! It sucks, because do I want to go out to a nice fancy dinner and a nice fancy dress? You're darn right. I would love to do that. But also, do I want to stop paying people's mortgage? And do I want to pay my own mortgage one day? Yeah. I would love to do that. So we're probably just going to do something cute and quaint at the home. I put the concealer on. I kind of carved out the brows. Y ahora I'm going to take a brush and kind of blend that concealer in before we go ahead and fill in this brow. Because this brow is always thinner than this brow. This is my perfect brow. This is my struggle brow. Brush. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I would love to do that, but it's not realistic for us right now. So we're just gonna do something cute and quaint at the house. Maybe have like a movie night and just spend time together. Yeah. I much more would rather spend my money on a gift for him than like a dinner, because we can make dinner at home or maybe order some takeout or something and just chill out at home and have, you know, time for each other kind of thing. But yeah, I'm curious, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? And also I'm curious as to whether or not you all have ever had like a banging Valentine's Day. Like, you know how on TV they be having like scavenger hunt. I remember there's this episode of Girlfriends where Joan was taken on a scavenger hunt, or she was sent on a scavenger hunt for Valentine's Day. Y'all ever experienced anything like that? I'll be honest, I've never had like a banging Valentine's Day. Even back in high school when like people were like they would bring their little boyfriends and girlfriends like huge teddy bears and stuff, or like sending Valentines from class to class. Guess who didn't get one? This girl. Maybe one day when I'm rich, I'll be able to do things like that. But for now, we're just doing little cutesy things at home. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. I get why it's happening. So I kind of blended out that concealer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my, what is this? This is my little brow dip. I think that's pretty good. I'm content with that. Y después de las cejas, trabajo en los ojos. So after my eyebrows, I work on my eyes. Because we're doing such a bold red lip today, I'm not gonna put on a whole lot of eye makeup. But when I do put on a lot of eye makeup, I like to start by putting a base on my lid because my eyelids are dark. Okay, quiero saber más. I want to know more. But it's hard to talk. Like I want to chat with you guys. It's hard to talk to you and do this. Mi suegra me regaló este y voy a usar. My mother-in-law gifted me this palette and I'm going to use it. I was saying I think I'm going to use this color because it looks very natural on me. Wing, because we're whew, time. Finish my eyeliner. They're not the same. I need to put on some lashes. So today, because we're doing such a simple a simple face, I'm gonna put on some dramatic lashes. All right, so we got the lashes on. Now they're drying. All right, next I'm gonna start working on the face. First thing we do in the face is prime. I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty primer, Instant Pro Filter Retouch Primer. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and color correct under the eyes. Next we're going to go ahead and work on the face some more. So I'm going to put on some of my foundation. I've already color corrected. I'm going to go ahead and add my foundation. So this particular Valentine's Day, when I had my little high school boo, if you want to call him, I was doing bad things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was staying the night over a friend's house. I had told my mama that I was going, I think I told my mama I was staying at like a girlfriend's house. And me and one of my girlfriends who was my close friend at the time, she was dating my other friend. So I was friends with this guy. His best friend was kind of who I was hanging out with, and my best friend, was hanging out with my guy best friend at the time. So it was just like high school BS, right? And so we had decided like, ooh, let's go. His parents, I think his parents were, my best guy friend at the time, his parents were out of town, I think, or something like that. And so he had invited the two of us over, and his best friend was gonna be there, my little boo thing at the time, and we were just gonna kick it. And yeah, so we go over to his house, and you know, like I said, we're just kicking it. If my memory serves me correctly, I think that's how it played out. We're just kicking it. I look dark right now, but it's gonna get better. And I ended up spending the night over there. We both ended up spending the night over there at his house. Wait, was it his house? No, it wasn't his house. It was my boo thing's house. It was my boo thing's house. And he lived in these little, like, it was like townhouses. Like, was it a townhouse? Yeah, I think it was like townhouses. But it was like one of those places where you have an HOA and you have rules, right? So we're over there, we're kicking it, we're spending the night. And, you know, living our best high school life. So we're over there, we're kicking it. And, nothing happened. I was a good girl in high school, okay? Let me just say I'm a good girl now. I'm just always a good girl. So nothing happened. We were just kicking it, being all booed up, as Ella Mae would say. And in the morning, it's time to go. And I distinctly remember my girlfriend at the time, she had to be at work. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this highlight. Anyways, I distinctly remember my close friend at the time, she had to be to work and like early that morning, right? So she had to be to work early that morning, and I had to get back home because, you know, I had to go to work later that day, right? And so she leaves. We wake up, and, you know, the guys are there, we're there, everybody's awake. We're getting our stuff together to get ready to go home, to start our day. And she leaves the house, and she goes and she runs out the house. She comes back in a huff. She's like, Jasmine, our cars aren't there. And I was just like, girl, what you talking about? She's like, our cars aren't there. So I'm like freaking out, and we run out there. The cars are gone, you guys. Cars are gone. We come back in, and we're talking to the guys, and we're like, the cars are gone. The cars are gone. What are we gonna do? His complex towed our cars. I guess we were parked improperly, or I don't know where we were supposed to park, but the cars were towed. Mind you, we're not supposed to be at these boys' house. We're supposed to be with girlfriends. So how can we tell, you know, how can we go home without our cars, number one? Number two, what am I supposed to say to my mom? Like, hey, I was not where I was supposed to be. My car got towed. Like, it would have opened a can of worms that I wasn't prepared to handle, that my little 17, 18-year-old self was not ready to handle. So I'm like, okay, we need to figure out who has these cars. So the boys are helping us to track down whoever has the cars, whoever towed the cars. We finally find the cars and figure out how much it's gonna cost to get them out of the tow yard, right? To get them out. So my friend at the time, we're like, yo, do you have money? Like, how are we gonna get the cars out? She had some kind of money. I don't know where she got her money from, but she found the money to get her car out. And I had the money in my house because, you know, I'm 18. I don't have no bills. I'm living with my mama. So everything that I'm making from my little part-time job is just like, you know, it's my money. So I think it cost like $100-something bucks. And luckily I had the money saved up in my house. Because I just kept cash in my house sometimes, like tips and stuff like that. And I had the money in my house. So she went and got her money. I can't remember where she got her money from, but for my money, I had to go home and get the money and go back out. So it was like, it was really stressful because my mama was home. And how can I come home without my car. You know, it was just, ooh. So, luckily at the time though, I remember my mama and I, it was just the two of us. I have two sisters, but they were away, you know, living their grown life. So it was just my mama and I. That's good for now. Back to the story. I went to my mama's house, and okay, at the time our house was set up, so her house was like an addition to the main house. So it was like she lived down here and I lived up here. You walk in the middle, the front door is in the middle, and you have to go down to get to her half and up to get to my bedroom. She was always down in her bedroom when I was in high school, always. So what happened, but we always set the alarm because we kind of lived in a not so good neighborhood. So I was so worried that the alarm was going to be on and it was going to let her know that I was home. But the alarm wasn't on, you guys. Thank the good Lord. So I open, my friends are parked outside in the front of the house waiting for me to go inside and get the money. And I go in the house and the alarm's not on. So I immediately like, ding, 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 sneak to my bedroom, grab the cash, sneak back out. I don't know if she ever knew I was there, but she never said nothing. And I literally ran and jumped in the car with my friends and we took off, right? I didn't know her to know that I was back yet. So I get the cash and we go to the yard, whoever has the cars, get the cars out of towing, and I'm just putting this powder around the highlighted spots to kind of help blend them in a little bit, but I don't want them to go away. We get the car out of the cars out of the towing, and you know, my friend goes to work. I go and do whatever the heck I had to do that day, and nobody's parents are the wiser. And that was Valentine's Day. The reason I'm telling this story is because that was Valentine's Day. The day that the cars got towed, the day that I was sneaking trying to get the cash out of my mama's house, was Valentine's Day. It was like February 14th, 2009 or something, or maybe it was 2008. Yeah. My car got towed on Valentine's Day when I was trying to be cute and be my little boo thing in high school. And my car got towed. So that was the start of pretty much all bad things that happened on Valentine's Day. Alright, I think the face is pretty much done. Oh no, highlight. Because we're doing like a little rosy red lip, I'm gonna do a rosy highlight. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish doing the makeup look, and then we're gonna be done. Alright guys, so here it is, finished look. Something cute for VDAY. That's it, that's gonna be it for this video, my friends. If you enjoyed the tutorial and the chit chat and the video as a whole, please go ahead and like this video. Leave me a comment on what your Valentine's Day look is gonna be. And as always, please do not forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. You guys play a huge part in my success here on YouTube, so if you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out, please be sure to share it with others. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. See you in the next one.